Hello everyone. Today I'll be discussing with you about our next topic, that is excretory system in humans. Fine. Before going to the topic, let us firstly discuss about excretion. That you should know what is excretion first. So what is excretion? Excretion is the process of removal of toxic waste from the body of an organism. Fine. Now question arises here that from where does this waste material comes in our body? From where does it come? So it comes from the food that we eat or the biochemical reactions that are taking place in our body. तो जो भी हम लोग खाना खाते हैं या जो भी हमारी बॉडी में बायोकेमिकल रिएक्शंस हो रही हैं, they all are responsible for the production of the waste material in our body. Fine. And it is not only humans, it is not in the case of humans only. Whatever the organism, whatever the living thing on the earth, whether it is plant, microorganisms or multicellular organism, they all are responsible, they all conduct the process of excretion. Fine. If we talk about unicellular organisms, so how do they conduct excretion? How do they conduct excretion? So in unicellular organisms, they remove their waste product by the process of diffusion. Fine. By the process of diffusion through the cell membrane. And as in multicellular organisms, they have specialized organs to remove waste product out of their body. Fine. And now you should know that what is the need of these excretory system in the body. Fine. So what is the need of excretory system in the body? So excretory system is required to remove the waste product from our बॉडी. जो भी हमारी बॉडी में वेस्ट प्रोड्यूस हो रहा है उसको रिमूव करने के लिए एक्सक्रीटरी सिस्टम इज़ रिक्वायर्ड. सो वेस्ट प्रोडक्ट किस तरह का बनता है हमारी बॉडी में? इट कैन बी इन द फॉर्म ऑफ सॉल्ट्स एंड नाइट्रोजन कंपाउंड्स लाइक यूरिया एंड यूरिक एसिड्स. Waste in our body can be produced in the form of carbon dioxide also, है ना, which is removed by the process of respiration. So these nitrogenous compound, as I am telling you that nitrogenous waste is these are the waste product for our body. If it stays in our body, जब तक हमारी body में रहते हैं, they are harmful. But these waste products which are harmful for we people, it is very much beneficial for the plant production. It is used as they are used as a nutrient for the crop production in the agriculture fields. Fine. So this is one of the reason that what is the need of excretory system is to remove waste product from our body. And second reason is to regulate the amount of water in the body. And this process of regulating amount of water in the body is called as osmoregulation, and we'll be discussing about osmoregulation later on. So coming to excretory system in humans, so here we are having a diagram. We have a picture of human excretory system, and in this picture you can see we have two kidneys, ureter, we have bladder, and we have urethra. And along with these two kidneys, renal vein and renal arteries are connected. Fine. So it consists of two kidneys, two ureter, bladder and urethra. So the kidneys, they are basically bean shaped organs towards the back of our body, just above the waist. जो आपकी waist होती है just उसके ऊपर and back side में आपकी kidneys जो है वो present होती है. और जो blood है it constantly it passes through our kidneys. Fine. The renal artery or kidney artery, they brings in the dirty blood containing waste substance into the kidneys, whereas the clean blood is carried away from the kidneys by the renal vein or kidney veins. Here you can see here renal vein and renal artery, they both are connected to each of the kidney. सो रीनल आर्टरी जो है इसका क्या काम होता है, ये आपके डार्क ब्लैक कलर में यू कैन सी हियर इन द पिक्चर. इसका क्या काम होता है? जो भी आपकी बॉडी को वेस्ट होता है, जो डर्टी ब्लड होता है, जिसको गंदा खून कहते हैं हम, डर्टी ब्लड मीन्स द ब्लड विच कंटेन्स वेस्ट प्रोडक्ट, वो लेके आती है एंड इट रीचेस टू द किडनी. और ये जो आपको लाइट वाइट कलर में आपको ट्यूब लाइक स्ट्रक्चर दिख रहा है, दे आर रीनल वेन विच कलेक्ट्स क्लीन ब्लड। जो आपकी किडनी के अंदर साफ ब्लड है ना, गंदा खून जब क्लीन होके निकलता है, क्लीन होके ये रीनल वेन्स के थ्रू ये बॉडी में डिस्ट्रीब्यूट हो जाता है। फाइन। So as we were discussing about excretory system, so with the continuation of this, the ureter, one from each kidney, opens into urinary bladder. Ureters are the tubes which carry urine from the kidneys to the bladder. Here urine is stored for some time, and the bladder is to store. What is the function of bladder? It stores the urine till the time you go to the toilet to pass urine. Fine. A tube like ureter which is connected with the bladder, urine is passed from the body through it. Fine. So you can see in the picture here, these ureter they are connected to the bladder. Bladder के साथ connected है, जहाँ पे आपका urine जो है वो temporarily store रहता है for some time, जब तक आप उसको pass out नहीं कर देते through urethra. Fine. So here is the internal view of kidney. So let me discuss with you internal view, the structure of kidney. Here in this picture you can see we have renal artery, we have renal vein. Renal artery carries dirty blood. Here you can see in the picture it is given dark black color में जो दिया हुआ है, it is renal artery जो dirty blood carry करती है, और जो उसके साथ ही clean blood वाली tube है that is your renal vein. ठीक है. We have nephrons. We have number of nephrons. Now what is nephron? Nephron जो होता है, they are excretory units present in the inside the kidneys. और ये ऐसा नहीं है कि एक ही नेफ्रॉन प्रेजेंट होता है, there are number of nephrons present in the किडनी. और जो आपके ब्लड का प्यूरिफिकेशन का काम होता है, क्लीनिंग का काम होता है, ये सारा कौन करता है? ये सारा का सारा प्रोसेस जो फिल्ट्रेशन का होता है, ब्लड की फिल्ट्रेशन का होता है, ये सारा नेफ्रॉन के अंदर होता है. फाइन. सो वी हैव नंबर ऑफ नेफ्रॉन्स. व्हाट आर नेफ्रॉन्स? नेफ्रॉन्स आर excretory units in the kidney. So here you can see in the picture nephron, the structure of nephron. So the nephron has a cup shaped bag at its upper, है ना, ऊपर वाला एंड अगर आप नेफ्रॉन का देखें, so it is called as Bowman's capsule. It's called as Bowman's capsule. और जो लोअर एंड है Bowman's capsule का, it is the tube shaped, और इसको कहा जाता है ट्यूब्यूल. It is called as tubule. फाइन. सो यही बॉमन कैप्सूल और ट्यूब्यूल को मिलाकर ही आपका पूरा नेफ्रॉन बनता है. सो वन एंड ऑफ द ट्यूब्यूल इट इज़ कनेक्टेड टू द बॉमन्स कैप्सूल एंड इट्स अदर एंड इट इज़ कनेक्टेड टू द यूरिन कलेक्टिंग डक्ट. यू कैन सी हियर यूरिन कलेक्टिंग डक्ट, इट इज़ लेबल्ड हेयर. तो एक एंड जो होता है इसका ट्यूब्यूल का, ये बॉमन कैप्सूल के साथ कनेक्टेड है, और दूसरा एंड जो है इट इज़ कनेक्टेड टू द यूरिन कलेक्टिंग डक्ट ऑफ द किडनी. ठीक है. सो ना कमिंग टू बॉमन्स कैप्सूल. अगर आप बॉमन्स कैप्सूल का स्ट्रक्चर देखें, कप शेप्ड जो स्ट्रक्चर है, इनसाइड दिस बॉमन कैप्सूल यू विल फाइंड लार्ज नंबर ऑफ बंडल्स ऑफ ब्लड कैपिलरीज. ठीक है, बहुत सारी ब्लड कैपिलरीज आपको दिखेंगी. ये जस्ट हैव अ लुक ऑन द पिक्चर. Bundle of these blood capillaries, they are called as glomerulus. It is called as glomerulus, and one end of the glomerulus is connected to the renal artery. ठीक है, इसका जो ग्लोमेरुलस का एक एंड है जो वो रीनल आर्टरी के साथ कनेक्टेड है, और जो रीनल आर्टरी के साथ कनेक्टेड क्यों है? क्योंकि रीनल आर्टरी ही आपका डर्टी ब्लड लेके आती है ना. तो जिसके अंदर यूरिया वेस्ट प्रेजेंट है, आपका नाइट्रोजनस वेस्ट प्रेजेंट है. और जो दूसरा एंड है आपका ग्लोमेरुलस का, इट इज़ द अदर एंड ऑफ द ग्लोमेरुलस, इट कम्स आउट ऑफ द बॉमन्स कैप्सूल, है ना. एक एंड जो है वो रीनल आर्टरी के साथ कनेक्टेड है, और उसका ग्लोमेरुलस का दूसरा एंड जो है ये बॉमन कैप्सूल से बाहर की तरफ आ रहा है एज अ ब्लड कैपिलरीज. और ये जो है इट सराउंड्स द ट्यूब्यूल्स ऑफ नेफ्रॉन एंड फाइनली जॉइंस द रीनल वेन. ठीक है, रीनल वेन तक जब ये पहुंचता है तो ये जो ब्लड होता है ये पूरी तरह से क्लीन हो गया होता है. इट इज़ यूरिया फ्री ब्लड, इट इज़ क्लीन ब्लड. फाइन. सो बेसिकली फंक्शन क्या होता है इसका ग्लोमेरुलस का, लेट मी टेल यू. ग्लोमेरुलस का काम क्या होता है? द फंक्शन ऑफ ग्लोमेरुलस इज़ टू फिल्टर द ब्लड पासिंग थ्रू इट्स. इसके अंदर जो भी ब्लड आ रहा है इसको फिल्टर करने का काम ग्लोमेरुलस करता है. ठीक है. और एंड यू नो ओनली द स्मॉल मॉलिक्यूल्स ऑफ सब्सटेंसेस प्रेजेंट इन द ब्लड लाइक ग्लूकोज हो गया, अमाइनो एसिड्स हो गए, सॉल्ट्स हो गए, यूरिया हो गया, ओनली स्मॉल मॉलिक्यूल्स कैन पास थ्रू द ग्लोमेरुलस एंड कलेक्टेड एज अ फिल्टर्ड इन द बोमन्स कैप्सूल. और जो लार्ज मॉलिक्यूल्स होते हैं जैसे प्रोटीन्स हो गए, कुछ ब्लड सेल्स हो गए, दे कैन नॉट पास थ्रू ग्लोमेरुलस कैपिलरीज. ठीक है. एंड हेंस दे रिमेन बिहाइंड इन द ब्लड. फाइन. सो ग्लोमेरुलस बेसिकली फिल्ट्रेशन का काम करता है. और इसके नीचे अगर आप ट्यूब्यूल देखें तो ट्यूब्यूल का फंक्शन क्या होता है, व्हाट इज़ द फंक्शन ऑफ दिस ट्यूब्यूल. सो ये क्या काम करता है, it helps to absorb only selective material like glucose, amino acids, salts and water into the blood capillaries. ठीक है. सो जो चीज़ें चाहिए ब्लड को वही चीज़ें ये absorb करता है. Small molecules they are absorbed by the tubules. Fine. And you know the waste product like urea हो गया, they remain behind in the tubules. They are not absorbed into the blood capillaries. Fine. Now this is here you can see in the picture the waste which is not the material which is not absorbed by the blood capillaries, they are removed through urine collecting duct and finally comes out of the kidney through ureter. All right. Now this is the here you can see the detailed structure of nephron. Here you can see dirty blood containing waste is coming into the Bowman's capsule, and dirty blood, it is, you know, that as I have discussed right now, the renal artery which collects dirty blood, and these renal arteries, they are connected to glomerulus, and glomerulus filter the dirty blood, and the filtrate which is collected on the Bowman's capsule, like which contains glucose, amino acids, salt, water, it is passing through tubule, and through tubule the blood capillaries, they absorbed all these filtrate and utilized by the body, and the waste product like the substances which are not absorbed by the body, like most of the water, most of the salts which are not absorbed by the body, by the blood capillaries, they are then passes through the tubule and reaches to ureter. Fine. And through ureter it basically forms the urine, the substance which is not absorbed by the blood capillaries, the useless substance, it helps to form urine. Fine. Now coming to let me go through the working of excretory system, that how does it work. I have already explained to you. As discussed above, the dirty blood containing waste like urea enters the glomerulus and blood is filtered here. During the filtration, substances like glucose, amino acids, salts, water, urea, etc. present in the blood passes into Bowman's capsule and then enters the tubule of nephron. Here useful substances are reabsorbed into the blood through blood capillaries surrounding the tubules. The liquid left behind the tubule of nephron is urine. The nephron carries this urine into the collecting duct of the kidney, from where it is carried to the ureter. And from here urine passes to the urinary bladder, and after some time urine is passed out of the body through urethra. I have already explained the working of the excretory system in the previous slides. Next, coming to dialysis. You know what is dialysis? Before coming to dialysis, let me tell you something very important. As you might have seen so many times that sometimes people's kidney may stop working. An infection in the kidney, an injury to the kidney, or any restriction in the blood flow to the kidney can damage the kidney, है ना? And because of this damage, a person may die even. So it is it. And what will happen if the what is the exact reason that if the kidneys of a person stops working? The complete failure of the kidney basically allows the urea and other waste product to build up in the blood. जितना भी waste product है वो आपके blood में कलेक्ट होता जाता है एंड इवन जो है वाटर है आपकी बॉडी में वो भी रेगुलेट नहीं हो पाता है, कम ज़्यादा होता रहता है, एंड दिस मे कॉज द डेथ ऑफ अ person. So in order to avoid in order to treat such kidneys, the best solution is the kidney transplantation. No, this is the best long term solution for kidney failure. It is the kidney transplantation. What is kidney transplantation? Basically it is in this, damaged kidney is removed and matching kidney donated by a healthy person is transplanted in its place by operation. Fine. And if it is not possible, if a kidney transplantation is not possible on a if it is not possible because of some reasons, then patient with kidney failure is treated periodically on a kidney machine which is called as dialysis. So dialysis basically it is a procedure used for cleaning the blood of a person by separating the waste substances from it. Fine. So what happens, and this dialysis machine is also sometimes called as artificial kidney, because the blood of a person having kidney failure can be cleaned regularly here by using kidney machine. And the procedure used for kidney for cleaning the blood of a person by separating waste substances from it, so it's called as dialysis. Fine. So this is all about your excretory system in humans. Thank you so much.